There's something in the Doberman Pinscher that goes beyond strength, loyalty, and confidence, and it all begins in their DNA. These dogs aren't just athletic, they're genetically engineered for precision and purpose. From their lightning-fast reactions to their unmatched protective instincts, Dobermans are built differently at every biological level. Their genes give them an edge that no other breed carries quite the same way. Even the shape of their body is coded into them with almost mathematical perfection. Their speed, intelligence, and emotional intuition are written directly into their blueprint. And once you understand those genetic traits, everything about the Doberman suddenly makes sense. Imagine a dog whose instincts are so refined, it reacts before danger even appears. Do you think a dog's DNA can really shape its personality? To understand the Doberman today, you have to rewind to the late 1800s and meet Karl Friedrich Louis Dobermann, the man whose name the breed carries. He needed a dog that could think quickly, defend instantly, and trust completely. So he crossed breeds with purpose, pulling traits from the German Pinscher, Rottweiler, Greyhound, and Weimaraner. The result was a dog whose genetic makeup formed a perfect balance of strength and intelligence. Those early genes remain deeply embedded in Dobermans today. Their protective instinct isn't just training, it's inherited. Their loyalty is not just emotional, it's coded. And their ability to read human behavior so accurately comes straight from those carefully chosen ancestors. One of the Doberman's most fascinating genetic traits is their hyper-awareness, a sensory ability tied to advanced nerve pathways. Their DNA enhances reactivity and response speed, making them incredibly alert to movement and sound. This isn't anxiety, it's biological preparedness. Their nervous system fires faster than that of many breeds, allowing them to assess threats in seconds. That's why Dobermans often react before you even understand what's happening. They sense tone, body language, and emotional shifts almost instantly. It's like living with a built-in early warning system. This unique neurological wiring sets the Doberman apart in every environment. How would you feel owning a dog that could read a room better than most people? Their DNA also gives them a muscle-to-fat ratio that borders on elite athlete status. Dobermans naturally carry lean muscle across their chest, shoulders, and hind legs. This isn't about training. It's genetic efficiency at its finest. Their long, powerful strides come from inherited Greyhound influence. Their endurance comes from Rottweiler ancestry. And their overall agility comes from the Pinscher line. Every movement is streamlined, efficient, and beautiful to watch. This genetic build makes them one of the most balanced working dogs in the world. Dobermans also possess a unique form of emotional intelligence that many other breeds simply don't match. Their DNA influences hormone regulation tied to bonding and protective behavior. That's why a Doberman becomes deeply connected to their family, forming a near unbreakable attachment. They don't just guard, they understand. They read stress levels, body posture, and vocal tones with remarkable accuracy. This emotional depth comes from generations of selective breeding for loyalty and companionship. That's why so many owners describe their Doberman as a shadow that's always close by. Their heart is as powerful as their physique. Another rare genetic trait is their ability to switch between gentle affection and intense focus almost instantly. Their ancestors needed to be calm around family, but fierce when danger appeared. That balance still exists today, built right into their DNA. A Doberman can be a cuddler one moment and a protector the next. This dual nature makes them extraordinary family dogs when raised with proper socialization. Their internal on-off switch is unlike anything seen in most dog breeds. It creates a dog that is reliable, controlled, and deeply loyal. That kind of genetic balance is rare and uniquely Doberman. When you add all these traits together, neurological speed, emotional intuition, muscle structure, loyalty, and genetic purpose, you understand why the Doberman stands alone. They are a dog built from intention, shaped by science, and perfected through generations of selective breeding. Every part of them, from their footsteps to their instincts, is a story written in DNA. They're not just protectors, they're partners. They're not just smart, they're perceptive. And they're not just loyal, they're genetically devoted. That's the Doberman, a masterpiece of biology, design, and heart.